Hey, look.
Hey, Jay got the plug.
Look, it's them. I'm the innovator. I'm the instigator.
Oh yeah, no, you have the right to be
You can
upset,
feel, man.
Most
And
definitely.
you can feel like mic check 1 2 1 2.
Oh,
Bebop
shit.
Boys is back. My bad, bro.
No, you
Welcome
good.
back to the Bebop Podcast. We talk about anime, movie, comic books, and all types of fly shit. Fellas. What's up, man?
Dope ass intro. You got that shit right too.
Dog,
that shit
yeah.
was.
That was clean.
That was
Right,
clean during
yeah.
a chaotic moment too.
Yeah,
That wasn't,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
was
man.
podcast talk.
But-
But we
so-
said
Yeah, but it was chaotic talk.
We gonna start our podcast off a little different today because we're gonna get right to this Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
Oh,
It just dropped
yeah.
last week or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was the biggest after. I think it's the biggest, most watched thing, fastest thing after Squid Games on Netflix.
Okay.
Or I think
So-
it was number one. I forgot that article. I didn't read that.
So if y'all don't know, Evan Peters, he portrayed Jeffrey Dahmer in the series. I'm about 3 in. Leers said you about what a
Four.
You made the 4, so 3. I think I'm just maybe started 4. Where you at with it?
4.
4. Okay, so we just kind of debating, man, because on Twitter today and just in the world, we kind of talking about as far. This shit sounds kind of down, but whatever. People like on the some people don't like that. The families don't like that the movie got put out and then that they didn't get reached out to X, Y, and Z.
Oh yeah, they
And
did.
then I'm on the fence. So I feel like it's a cool debate to kind of get it popping and shit.
Well, yeah, that goes like to anything that's like that comes out tragic. Not just serial killer stuff. What I was saying on the off mic. Well, not just serial killer stuff, but just anything that happened like tragic and people died in it or people went missing. Usually, the families of the victims are not gonna fuck with the shit.
No.
Of course, they're not supposed to, dog. But like that don't take away from like all of these wild ass stories that we can't make up.
No, we can't.
We like that. I would never, bro. He didn't give a fuck, bro. He had blood on the damn mattress. He had a head in the refrigerator. He had a body just in that. So he was blatantly, and I think this is what America has to look at. Like, bro, for a person to be able to blatantly get off with this shit, and everybody talking about it, they ain't even. You ever heard the phone call where they didn't take a girl serious and shit?
Oh yeah, that was another.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the same
I don't be
America
fucking
that
with that
we.
shit.
I feel like it's the same America we live in today. Of course, I feel like they're more previous. You know what I'm saying, or more sensitive to things, but. No, this shit is happening, bro. And Dahmer is just one example of the shit that's going on and how, because it's not like the people in the community didn't say he was up to some shit. That's like right now, if somebody was like next door and you just hear, you know what I'm saying? They'll take the shit serious.
Is that
right?
a dinosaur?
No, that was the saw thing that I made up. And then
I was gonna see that
him
dinosaur. I'm
dancing and
sorry.
I'm one of those walk away from it.
shit. But see, you feel me? But like,
A lot of those people were.
Yeah.
yeah, so even where like the cops seen the little boy like run naked and he looked like he was 14, but because he was Asian and shit, and he was into homo things, he was like, well,
Oh yeah,
the
because
cops was like,
the
we're
cops
not
did
doing
not.
that.
The cops
We're
did
not
not want to
touching
talk about this. Then you notice that the black lady said, "Yo, I ain't talking about it being gay. I just mean it's just so weird.
We
like
should check him if he of age. No, he's 19.
He
they
said
got
he's
some
got
boyfriend
pictures of
stuff
him together.
going together. I know they do.
Bro,
Those cops were
one of those. Both of those cops got suspended. They got fired, and then they got their job back, and then they got their back pay, and then one ended up becoming the president of the Milwaukee Police.
As he should.
Yeah.
Duh. That's how you do things. Duh. What?
But I'm saying that to say, bro, I would have never knew that unless this series was.
I didn't
out.
finish the series.
That was an episode like 2.
Well, I mean-
That
Oh
he-
no, okay, my bad. That was on the Breakfast Club this morning.
Oh, see, so
And
if
they
you
revealed it.
didn't even have to watch it till.
But no, the conversation. But the conversations.
You wouldn't
are
be having
being
the
had.
conversation without having the show.
Exactly, bro.
I heard of Jeffrey Dahmer before this shit. I wasn't
Well, yeah,
really
but
too
if
hyped up.
you-
This, I wanted to see. Goddamn.
I didn't know he
This
got
might
up.
sound wrong
No,
a
go
little
ahead
bit.
and say it.
I really like Evan Peters.
Yeah.
And I know like he a real good actor. I kind of wanted to see how I didn't really want to see I know the shit that he did. I just want to see how he was acting in it.
Okay, I didn't.
Because I'm a fan of
I
I'm
see
a
what
fan
you-
of
I
him
see
as
what
an
you're saying.
actor.
You wanted because I thought it was a beautiful piece of cinema, man. Regardless of, I mean, it
thought
might not
it
be the
was
most popular
glorifying
opinion, but I
serial
think,
killers.
but that's any story because if you look at
Depending on how it's told.
no,
Walking Dead is
no.
glorifying zombies.
But it's fiction.
Zombies are real.
All right, what about
Not yet.
what about
Dahmer was
Marilyn
trying to make
Monroe?
some.
Marilyn Monroe just dropped the blonde Joan or whatever.
That shit was garbage. I
But
heard it was garbage.
it did.
Really weird.
I don't know. Check
They probably glorified her life and they families.
People
her family
already
is probably,
glorify her life.
Yeah,
She wasn't
and I'm
shit.
pretty sure her family don't like the way that she's portrayed in like the media.
But that's what
Bro,
I'm
they
saying is
glorify
like
her.
anything that you do, you're glorifying, no matter what you
Well,
do.
not,
Like,
it depends on how.
Bundy,
That's why I said it
No,
depends on
it's-
how you do it.
But no, with the Ted Bundy joint, right? I thought he was a phenomenal attorney. Like I was really
Oh, no,
rooting
he
for the guy.
was.
Wasn't even an attorney.
You feel me? I was, bro. I ain't gonna cap to
Crazy.
you, bro. I was rooting for. I really liked it, Ted Bundy in Zac Efron's depiction, bro. And come to find out, he was like, just this monster fucking up all the women and
Just
shit.
manipulated. Like
Bro, but he was so charismatic in the way he was moving. I'm like, oh, he gonna get out of this shit. Like he
no,
might.
I mean, no, he
not
portrayed
like I
it
didn't know.
good. He portrayed it good.
He getting out of this.
Evan Peters portrayed that shit good. He was like, yo, just
But that's-
what's that smell? Just gay
get what-
stuff.
Yeah, but that comes to the point of like
He was saying that.
whatever you watch, bro. That's the whole point of it. Is that's what cinema is. That's what movies are, bro. Even with, like I said, what's the movie?
telling
The
a
hate that they
story.
give. You telling a story, man. And even though the story
hated
is
that
fucked
movie.
up, it was I thought it was a beautiful piece of cinema once again, bro. Because like, bro, we can't. I ain't met a director. I ain't met a writer yet that can match real life.
Christopher Nolan.
No.
No.
Trash.
We gonna get to that later.
look,
The best,
Anyway,
the best stories is
Look, if y'all want to talk about disrespectful towards family members and victims of real life events, the Dahmer one, I think all of them pale in comparison to a movie called The Town That Feared Sundown, and it's about one of the first serial killers that a lot of people are
who is it?
based off of. I don't remember what his name is or anything like
Okay.
that, but he wore like a sack over his face, like a white bag.
I think I heard.
And
it.
he would kill people in this town, and they made a movie about it. And usually in a movie, you change the victims' names and stuff. like that.
to make it.
They didn't change anyone's names, and then they premiered the movie at the first crime scene
No.
where the first person was murdered.
Yo, who
And
was
then
on this marketing
every-
team?
And then every year, on the day the first murder happened, they premiered the movie at the spot.
See?
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
No, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
They
They
didn't
remade
change.
the movie
Okay.
too. But yeah, that for me, that is glorifying. For
That's
Dahmer, they're
crazy.
just telling a story so that people know about it and hear about it, because nowadays the way people take in their information.
Sorry, they
is by-
saying the victims' names in Dahmer.
Yeah, but these are like, this is more of a learning thing, and it's too late now. They already do all that shit now, so it's whatever. This was back in the day. This movie came out like after the murder, like not long
Right.
after.
The guy,
That was
it's
fucked
not
up.
helping the kid. This is
But this
horrible.
is like, I mean, it's how different is it than a documentary?
Documentaries are sometimes some documentaries are sick.
But
And
you gotta learn.
But the
But the thing
documentary
is
not
the-
sick. The story sick.
The story is fucked up. And
Exactly, and
That's the
some people who are surviving, even surviving victims of some documentaries, they be on both sides too. Like, I don't want that shit aired, or they might be on there. It's a lot of documentaries where they have like victims that are still on there. What was that? Abducted in plain sight. Like,
problem. Oh my
I can't believe any of them told that story,
bro!
I don't think that's
oh
real,
my
bro.
god!
Oh,
There
that wasn't
can't.
real,
There's
bro.
no.
It's not
just
real,
kid
bro.
shit. It's just kid
Yeah,
shit.
I think they was
There's-
just.
bro,
I
the
think
bro,
the
the
studio
dad
like us
and the
just came
mom.
up with some shit.
He fucked the whole family.
He fucked the whole family. He
He
gave him a
fucked-
handy, bro. That shit
Bro,
wasn't real,
like,
bro.
I
What
reached
the
over and
fuck?
relieved them. I'm like, what the?
He pulled his dick out, and he looked at me,
Asked
and
me
he
for
said,
some
"It's-
relief.
It's just some kid shit." And so I go over and I start jerking him, and just like kid shit. And then
Bro.
the mom was like, I was
can't-
over at
I'm
his
not-
house,
I was up, bro.
and he
He said, relieve me.
he
Man,
played with my titty
bro.
like some kid
No,
shit.
she came over. Yeah,
She
came
went over his house.
She
He was
went to
playing
his
with her
trailer.
And
Her
played-
trailer.
She
bro.
went to accuse him for what he did to their daughter, and she fucked him. What?
He was like, damn, he good.
That boy's good. This is a great great piece of cinema.
I'm like, bro,
Nah,
this
that shit
whole
was funny,
family's
bro.
fucking stupid.
And then
Like,
did she get abducted by an alien or something?
he was telling her that. He was
Yeah,
telling
but he
her.
adopted it.
He was the alien abducting her.
Yeah.
But he was telling her the
And-
alien's
and-
gonna come get you. We need to have sex, or the alien's gonna kill everybody.
In the alien voice. He was telling her in the alien voice.
Bro,
Yeah, man.
I
Anyway,
swear to God.
anyway,
Yeah, I'm not looking at Netflix to be sensitive, bro.
No. I'm not looking at anything.
Netflix. I'm not looking to Netflix for anything. First of all, I'm just saying that it's still people got the right to feel that way.
Oh, you know they do.
We not saying that they don't have that right, bro. I'm just saying that it's a great education. If you looked at it, I bet it's so much information. It's even the fact that we having this conversation, man. It's to prevent.
So they should put it in schools.
I would, bro. I would.
They
I
should teach about these people in schools.
If we live in a day of mental,
some of them.
if we live in a day of mental, now we really about to glorify or break down what was really happening. But that's fun.
No, we good. We a breakdown podcast.
The mom was taking pills. She was taking 26 pills a day.
Postpartum depression.
So that no. While she was pregnant.
Yeah, while she's pregnant.
I thought she had,
which is something she shouldn't have been doing.
Which causes a chemical imbalance, not only in you but in the fetus and what you're providing for. Then that fetus comes out with a chemical imbalance and it has that hernia or whatever the case may be. And they say most psychopaths. She ain't even want to be pregnant, bro. So they said most psychopaths come because that baby comes out, and if you don't get any type of love and attention in that first day or 2 days, you don't have no type of attachment to anything around you, and you become this isolated thing.
Okay.
So if you add the chemical imbalance, you got all of this shit. His father glorifying him doing the roadkill shit. You can tell that his mind wasn't. It's
still
chemical,
fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck.
But
balance
no,
he have.
That's where
I'm just saying. No, I hear you. But
and we only breaking it down because you was like, you know what I'm saying. We was talking about it. So
no, I understand.
We know it's still fuck him.
Yeah, but
we're saying what creates him and how to.
I don't give a fuck about no empathy on that nigga.
No, we trying to avoid
Netflix
it.
Is good at that.
No, I get that, but we're trying. It's not an empathy, but we're trying to avoid it from happening in the future, and what type of things can lead to this type of person.
But do you see how that can create some empathy? In some people, I'm not saying with y'all two.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm just saying with some people
are
they
childish.
They'll be like you can see in some comic section. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep going to the internet. But you'll see some people who are like, well, his mother had postpartum depression, so and his dad wasn't there. So,
but everybody can empathize anything, bro. Like we can see people get killed on the street and they empathize that all day.
People empathize with villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe on the daily, and I'm like,
that's different from a serial killer.
No, it's not. When you empathize with
something that actually happened.
It's the act that matters.
But it's the act. Like
you can't. If you sympathize with a murderer in general, whether it be fiction or nonfiction, that's a problem.
Yeah, and I don't think people need to. I don't think that needs to be shown.
No,
or just monitored correctly.
No, you can't monitor it. I think you got to be raw with it. Like even when like Hitler was getting off. Like I what's the movie The Pianist? You ever watched that?
Schindler's List. Well, it's a lot of them.
Too.
It's a lot of them.
Bro, to see it. Inglourious Bastards. But to see it, bro, is different, dog. And even when you see the documentaries of how skinny they really was and just the conditions in which they was treated, bro, it's like this shit really happened. And I think a lot of that's my thing for people, because we walk around this world blind and act like these things really can't happen. No, Hitler really took over, and he really did this to these people, and it wasn't that long ago. Dahmer really did this shit. Next door neighbor, 17 people, and it was next door. But if we don't shine a light to it, we just gonna be like, oh, it can't happen. Oh, you should know better, bro. Like the 14-year-old little boy, his brother got hit, and then he fucking still got hit. That's parenting. That's parenting. If both your kids got fucked by the same dude, that's parenting, bro. Like, where was your parents at?
On the depth of the plain sight.
You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, the little dude hanging out drinking boots, fucking harm, whatever. And then he knew his brother. And he like, my parents needed the money, man. I need $100, bro.
Bro.
Like, that's parenting, bro. Like 100%, man. And like, we got to be able to protect our children. We got to be able to protect our neighborhoods and be like, yo, this shit is really happening. Even with Ted Bundy, with the hoes.
Well, this is my thing. And also, it shows
with the victims.
It shows you that some serial killers. First of all,
sorry.
What did we just say about victims in their?
I was only making conversation.
First of all,
I don't give a fuck about that.
You was the one defending them, and now you just turned your back on them.
Hey, but anyway, bro, devil's advocate. Gotta play devil's advocate.
But anyway, these are good to show you that not every fucking normal looking person is a regular. That's the problem,
Bro, Ted
Because
Bundy wasn't a
They were
normal
like,
looking.
they were like, well, he's just a regular looking guy.
You know, he was
And
a
it's
good
like,
looking
I was-
guy.
never-
I was,
Pause.
bro. He had a caterpillar eyebrow.
Bro, you see
But-
that chin?
I'll knock that chin off. But look,
ahead, bro, I'm sorry.
but look. See, this is my problem because I watch a lot of serial killers.
I know you do.
I do. I can't help it.
It's
I don't
okay,
fucking
it's
care.
okay. Go ahead.
You know,
I bet you won't get caught by one though.
I'm
You
not.
heard what he
I'm
said.
not
He
gonna
was
get
like,
caught by one because
What's that noise? I don't hear it.
$50 for a photo, bitch. I'll take my own pictures. Get the fuck away from me. With your
like-
weird ass.
That Nick with the flake, bitch. He said,
$50 for a photo.
Want to watch a movie? What movie? Is it Exorcist 3? No.
nope.
The fuck?
Put on
Maybe
Good
The
Boys
Omen.
and we can.
We better
can
finish the
rub
movie
elbows.
first before you get me.
Bro, and then the memes.
But look. But time out real quick.
We gonna get back on that, Marty, because I shared a couple.
I shared a ton.
Bro, I hate us because we talk about shit, but we indulge. Go ahead, bro.
Because
But
we don't
look,
be serious.
This is the problem with society, and this is why they need to keep showing more fucking serial killer shit. Because there's a serial killer in Florida breaking into women's houses, murdering them, cutting their heads off, and positioning their body in sexual ways.
Right now?
No, this
Oh.
happened a minute ago.
Nah.
This happened like early
I was
2000s,
about to
maybe
say,
mid
never
2000s. And so he was doing that, and they took a different guy into custody because he looked like a serial killer. Wasn't even the guy.
See?
Wasn't even the guy. The guy that was, regular looking dude. The janitor actually was the janitor. Spoiler alert for those who want to know.
Damn, bro.
They were because the dude had like scars on his face and he looked kind of disfigured.
Oh,
They're
you
like,
look sus.
Yeah, they were
You like
like,
you
that's
do it,
him.
bro.
It's
That's
gotta
us.
be him. He's too ugly.
Well,
He's got to kill people sexually
we
and
did-
chop their heads off.
That's the only way that he can get his
And then the
rocks off.
janitor's like, "Ooh, fuck, maybe."
Like, damn.
Anyway, I'm gonna clean up this blood
Let me
from my
skedaddle
mom.
out of here.
Dog, what?
But America was fucked up in general, like things like that, and
Stop judging people by their looks.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
They,
it
if
could be
they want to
anybody.
murder, they're gonna murder.
They gonna
It
murder,
don't
bro.
matter.
because Zac Efron was getting them lies off. He was
Bro,
getting them bitches.
You see how he got it
off.
off, bro? And he was brutal with his shit. He had the hammer in that bitch and some other shit. I'm
Bro,
like,
he
oh, you a
had some-
monster, bro.
Bro, he was.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That movie was okay to me. But
I like Zac Efron.
I love him. I just called him Daddy the other day on Facebook.
I know, I saw it.
Yeah.
I ain't sure.
But this is my thing.
All inclusive.
There was a scene. There was a scene in that movie that was just. It gave me chills. It was at the end. Huh?
You pulled that bitch out.
No, hell no.
When he got
What?
mad?
What bitch? You talking about his?
The crowbar.
Oh, that.
Sorry, my bad.
All right, calm down, Joker. Get it, Joker, crowbar. Anyway,
It was
R.I.P. Robin.
yes, but no, it was the scene when his wife came to visit him, and then she was like, "Just tell me, did you do it?"
no.
And then he's just sitting there, and then he kind of like he breathed on that bitch, and then and I'm like, "Ooh!" And then he just got up and walked away, and I was like,
Yeah, what did he write on that bitch?
He wrote what he took one of his victims' head off with.
and he wrote it on the window, and then it just went away.
Bro, he was lying to the very last
damn.
second.
Yeah.
Like, she just like, yo, just let me free. Like, for real, just like,
Nah, man.
Get me
that's-
the fuck outta here.
I love that psychopath.
He's got a
shit,
kid, too.
'cause He's a psychopath. He got a kid?
Yeah.
How the kid doing?
No,
don't
changed his
know.
last name.
I hope so.
it's
bro.
fundy.
We know that's you, bro.
My dad was a Bundy, but I'm the Fundy.
I'm the fundy.
Oh God.
So how was y'all weekend other day?
Yo, I was sharing memes of Jeffrey Dahmer
That
the
shit
whole
was hilarious,
weekend.
bro. Dog, when Cuz got the dancing to that bitch, I said, dog, they
It's
terrible.
dirty,
How you
man.
get away from a serial killer? You're
The-
not hitting that bitch.
Dog.
Put on fucking Texas Gone Green. Put on Sticky. Put on some Drake. Dance all your way out there. You know how sticky you get.
For me,
Get
this
loose.
this is terrible.
to
This is
get
a
loose
terrible
in this
part of the
bitch.
pod. But for me, it was the TV ones where he says, "Relax, I told you we just gonna do this, and then you can leave."
We just go watch the Lions win. They never win.
He said we're gonna watch all of Dragon Ball Z, and then you can leave.
And then you can leave.
He said we go drop a pint and then you can leave.
Man.
We gonna watch Lord of the Rings, and then,
Then
you can leave.
bro.
Extended
Dog.
edition.
You don't need, or you don't even need the drugs for that one. You gonna just fucking fall asleep for that boring ass shit.
I'm gonna be on the edge of the mattress. Like, damn, you don't got no papers. Where the papers at, bro?
And another thing about that movie, bro, I wanted is that like 100% Evan Peters, like what he thought, how you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty
Jeff-
sure they told him like how his likeness and what he was
because
doing.
he
Him
got
beating
killed in
his dick at
'94
the-
and shit. Nah, I mean they said they ain't interviewed none of the victims. I don't think.
Yeah, because they didn't probably want to be a part of this shit. Like, no, nigga. That was my brother. I don't want to be a part of that shit.
But they didn't know. No, they didn't know, bro. Like, it's your person. Never mind.
How don't they know?
I mean, they know, but I'm saying, like, they should have knew when they left the house.
What? You can't say that about a homosexual. Don't leave the house. You might get Jeffrey Dahmer.
What are you talking about?
You can't say that. You can't say that.
What?
You can't say that when they leave the house. You can't.
If they were underage,
don't leave the house because Jeffrey Dahmer out there. That was a lot.
I'm saying you should know where they're going.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
You should know where anybody going when they leave the house.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I asked where Nick going when he go to the parking lot.
But the parents ain't know, bro. Like,
He's not saying about homosexual people.
Fuck them parents. Please,
those
everybody
the victims you defend.
Oh my God. No, I meant neglectful parents.
No.
Well, they don't deserve their kids being dead or anything.
Bro, my weekend was smooth. I started watching.
Did you watch?
I finished Tokyo Revengers, bro. And holy shit, I finished.
Are we gonna have to block that out?
Nope.
Are we gonna have to block it out?
We don't censor shit.
Listen, I didn't say it as far as like people got to be safe wherever they go, especially kids.
For sure.
Yeah.
Tokyo Revengers, bro.
Tokyo
Talking about
Revengers.
parents not watching kids, bro. These little niggas running around.
They
Whatever the
parents
fuck they. Bro, he be knocking on the door. The parent never answer the door. It's just them, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What am I watching?
That's that Nettie shit.
Yep.
Destiny Island.
Tokyo Revengers. It was alright. It's a good story, but he be crying and shit. I be wishing that he'd turn up. He a little
Bro,
bitch,
that's like 75% of My Hero Academia.
I think it's like a Japanese.
Oh, all right.
Season 6 just dropped the first episode.
It did.
Yep. So
y'all ain't ready.
Y'all want to watch it? I gotta catch him on 5.
I gotta catch up. Like,
but season 6 is crazy.
4.
No, it's on 6.
No, I'm talking about me. Sorry.
I'm starting
This
on
shit's
5.
about to get lit.
It's about to get crazy.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. Some people are dead.
Yeah, he told me about. Well, he didn't tell me.
Some main people are dead from the class.
Damn, bro. You serious?
I texted to him in gentle ink.
Don't text me no gentle ink, bro. How was your weekend?
Are we talking about me or Nick?
It don't matter.
Well, we know who watched Dahmer.
You?
I did too.
You just said it. We just discussed your weekend.
All 15 people know.
But it's gonna be 16 when I get this next person to watch it.
I was about to make a comment, but I'm not gonna say it. Fuck. My weekend was great. I don't even remember it. I had the weekend off.
Okay.
Yeah, that was lit.
Shit, my bad.
I don't remember what I did at all. Oh, I played Warzone with Boudreaux all weekend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you was talking about
literally
Warzone.
did that all fucking weekend.
That's just
I'm
lit.
sorry. You okay?
Did you get pizza?
Yeah. What?
Did you get pizza?
Yep, I had pizza
you
yesterday. I
go.
had Buddy's pizza. That shit was fucking good. Wait,
There you go.
2 days ago I had Buddy's pizza.
Okay.
That shit was so
I
good.
know you got to slow down, right? So
Yep. So none for the next. I'm gonna wait another 14 days. I think I'm gonna have a pizza every 14 days.
that's not lit.
Like a paycheck.
Yeah. Every Friday I'm gonna have pizza. That sounds like a good idea to me. But yeah, no man, we was on Warzone, bro. That shit was getting lit.
I'm sorry.
It's been a
for
while.
that.
Don't say we're sorry, because Warzone's lit. You just sad. But Warzone's lit. He always got to talk shit about Warzone.
You
Warzone.
don't fuck with Warzone?
It's all right.
Warzone.
It's there.
It's
It's
He
a,
used to go
it's
on
a
Warzone
game.
with us. He used to be on Warzone with us all the time.
Yeah, until it got bad. But
It
it's a
don't-
game.
it's not bad.
It's a game.
Let me tell you, this shit is lit.
Is it lit?
God damn, it's lit. Me and Boudreaux be on that bitch fooling.
I know. It's helicopters and everything.
We don't use the helicopters.
What?
That was Days. Days would always go for helicopters.
Oh, yeah.
That's not lit, though.
Bro, we be
Y'all
jumping
go-
in. He's like, yeah, I'm going for helicopters. I'm just like, we're
Bro,
going.
he was like, he wouldn't even land with us.
Nope, never. He would always go straight to the helicopter. I'm
Did
gonna
he
just
get
find. He would get the
And
helicopter.
then die.
Yeah.
You got to buy him back.
That's the
Who
problem.
got the most money? Nick never say anything.
No.
I'm like,
Well, look,
Nick.
But look, this
Oh,
time they
Michael
updated
did.
it. They show you how much you all have together collectively. At the
Oh, that's
top.
some hoe shit.
That
See?
shit is lit. Because then me and Boudreaux ain't got a calculator no more. Like, how much we need left for loadout.
Fucking East Detroit
Yeah, well, our education wasn't good, so I'm glad they do the math for us now. But no, man, people don't want to play with me and Boudreaux because we always land in Storage Town. People don't want to land there with us no
People
more.
don't want to land at the U-Haul place.
We land in Storage Town because that's where everyone lands and it gets lit. Why would you want to land at a house in the woods and walk
And win the
to
game.
find some? No, fuck that. What are you, a pussy? Let's just wait it out at the house. How big is your bag at the house, though? You land in Storage Town, you leave with a bag, bro. You leave with a bag, bro.
Leave with a Dahmer.
If you gonna leave as Dahmer, you got 17 victims after leaving Storage Town. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo.
So you had a good week?
Hell yeah, I love Warzone, bro. I'll be in that bitch fooling. If anybody trying to play, let me know.
Give me a gamer tag.
Cosmic Red Hood.
Excuse me?
Oh no.
Cosmic Red Hood.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Cosmic Red Hood was busting bitches in fucking Warzone this weekend.
Thank you, bro.
Bundy style.
Bundy, nope.
He was looking good while doing it.
You see the motherfucking shades? Some fuck around with you.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, now that we're past the weekend,
all right, so we got She-Hulk and we got Hot D.
oh no, fuck that shit. Can we talk about what dropped this morning?
No, we can talk about that. I was going to talk about that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that trailer was lit.
So Shuri is confirmed to be the next
Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Look good too. That
Bro,
suit look good.
Man, I'm turned.
Ooh,
I'm turned,
damn.
bro.
Namor look good.
Namor like he a drag.
Dog, he look-
Those flopping
Bro,
ass fucking
oh my
feet.
God.
Man, what's that dude name? What's that fool too close to the sun?
Icarus.
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 Yeah, the Icarus
Who's
one.
also in Marvel,
Yeah.
Oh, word.
and he
was,
did fly too close to the sun.
He was fighting the ship. He was like flying towards the ship and like fight. That shit looks so goddamn
Ironheart
Well, it's
sweet.
about to be the best
Ironheart
movie.
Oh
suit?
my god.
Ironheart so crazy.
Wow.
No, this the best movie this year, bro.
No, yeah. Oh hell
I'm calling
yeah.
it, bro.
Hell yeah. Fuck Avatar 2. Is
It's
that even
always, it's
dropping?
always been fuck
Is
Avatar
that
2.
even dropping?
Yeah, it already
What?
dropped.
It shouldn't. They should just
I
take
can't wait
that
till that
movie
comes
and throw it in
out.
the trash.
I need to watch that on
Wakanda Forever is gonna be so goddamn good.
Disney Plus.
God damn it.
I can go to sleep to it.
God
yeah,
damn it.
Wakanda Forever though. Wakanda Forever. That shit.
Angela
that bitch was
Bassett look
beautiful,
good.
bro. The way that bitch was, Angela Bassett was looking fine.
She was looking fucking good.
So
bro.
do you guys think it was Namor that killed T'Challa, or how do you
No.
guys think he died?
No, I think they kind of said it like he waged war because he heard that T'Challa was dead. And
But
that the
I
throne was
thought he
vacated.
said he wasn't a villain. in this.
Namor?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well, no, that's what the actor playing him said.
He's technically not a villain.
Well, yeah,
He's going to war with another country,
Yeah.
So yeah,
which is what countries
Which
do.
is what countries
America
do.
does it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
they used to.
We
they-
just glorify it when
I
America does it.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
story's
we
always
go
told
for
about
it.
the victor, man.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, Wakanda and Namor, because this
Vietnam
isn't
got a whole
Atlantis no
different story.
more. This is a new thing that they're making up. But they were always going to war.
And Japan don't tell that shit the same.
Okay, nope. All right.
we lost Vietnam,
Hold
didn't
on.
we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
The
so we
court,
held.
But if you
they
ask
tell a different story. That's what I'm saying.
If
Go
you
there.
ask anyone from the U.S. government, we
They were
won.
like,
But if
yeah,
you
we
ask
fucked them
if you
up,
ask
bro.
any soldier from Vietnam, they go, "We shouldn't even have went in the first
Yeah,
place."
go to the town in Japan. Go see how they feel about America.
Nah, I'm good. I don't fuck with them either.
See if we the victorious ones.
Don't fuck with us either, bro.
Man, you just watching Top Gun.
I
love
don't-
Top
Gun.
That's
I
why
love
they-
Top Gun
What the fuck?
so much. I love Top Gun.
My-
That's
My
Yeah,
bad,
Wakanda
but no,
Forever.
Wakanda Forever though. But so he
Wakanda Forever, but we're getting a Top Gun poster to replace.
Oh yeah, we did. You order it?
Not yet. I'm trying to
All
pick
right.
out which one.
That's
I want to
smart.
get one signed by Tom Cruise. But anyway, yeah, Wakanda
We can
Forever.
get more
trailer.
whites on our side.
I think we have a lot.
Jane White.
Yeah, that's a white female.
Yeah,
if
but-
anything, we're really topping the
But
list.
if y'all listen to anybody or y'all who talk about Thor: Love and Thunder,
Yeah.
it's a bad movie.
Oh, because it is.
Because
It's
we all agree it's a bad movie.
Hell no. Anyway, Wakanda Forever.
It wasn't good.
Ironheart looked good.
What you
Ironheart looks
consider-
great.
Ironheart looked
Ironheart look fire, bro. They hit the current, bro. This probably gonna be the best movie this year. Like,
No, it is. It's the best. It's probably the
I'm
best
s-
trailer I've seen since No Way Home.
but it's been a good movie for it's been a good movie for years. It's been a good year for movies. Bro.
I've been saying that to
Yeah,
people.
I've been agreeing.
I think it's been. I think we're really building up because last year we had some really good movies too,
Yeah.
and I think it's just getting better and better.
I think we getting
I think we're getting
original,
better.
man.
Like we
Cinema's
went and seen that
just-
Barbarian, and that was fucking amazing. And then Pearl
Yeah.
was really good, and X was really good,
Mm-hmm.
and Top Gun was really good, and The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent was really good. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Like we've got some
Oh yeah, I heard that. That was real
I
good.
think Black Panther gonna set the bar for
Marvel movies.
For Phase 4. Well, it's the last one of Phase 4. So
Comic book movies.
For comic book movies.
I
I still don't think anything's going to top Spider-Man in the Spideyverse.
I think this might
Until the
do it
second
just in
one
the
comes out.
strength. Spider-Man Spideyverse. I agree. I'm just saying in the strength for like, I think because when the first Black Panther came out for me, it was a better movie than a comic book story.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be like a both movie and comic book story, and we rarely get the two for me. You know what I'm saying? One is like, yo, this is a dope ass comic book movie or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? And then like other
it'll
ones,
be a good movie experience.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it don't feel like it's a complete film.
Right.
I feel like this is gonna be like some over the top what you would think from a comic book movie, but then it's a good ass movie too.
I cannot wait.
Kind of like how the Dark Knight
Well,
was.
The Dark
yeah.
Knight,
And
yes, the
so
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight
Well, I
was really good acting and movie, but it wasn't like super over the top, but it was dope. But like, I wish they can capture that same energy, even with Logan, like capture that same energy, but just make that bitch a big ass spectacle.
Right.
But,
Well, I think with this movie, like it's about to be very, very emotional.
Oh my
Because
God.
like
I'm
it's
gonna
got
cry.
to bring
That's gonna
up.
make
As
that
soon as
bit.
it starts, I'm
It's
gonna
like-
cry.
It's
no
not
doubt.
just the hype of Black Panther 2. This is about to be
It's a funeral.
an emotional thing. Like
it's a virtual, it's a visual funeral.
like
bro.
like my mother doesn't go see Marvel movies. She is going to see that.
Oh, the whole hood coming, bro.
The whole
this bitch about to
hood
break
coming,
some
like,
records,
I'm
bro.
there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
this
of
is about
course,
to be.
of course.
This is
there.
more than a movie. This is about to be an experience. Like
This
this is about to be
This
a
is
moment.
a memorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a memorial, bro. It's a visual. It's a
memorial, yeah.
visual
And-
memorial, bro. We never had something.
This is
because
this is a message. This is
This is
what is
a-
what I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking
I
for?
don't know.
I don't either. This
What
is
moment?
something
Like
important.
9/11.
Nope.
Okay.
What?
It's
They have
important.
movies. They have movies. It is important. It is important. But this is for Chad. This is for Chadwick.
Bowling for
Okay.
Columbine, bro.
Huh?
Bowling for Columbine.
Why are you bringing that
wait,
up?
who?
Why are you
Who?
bringing that up right
I had a
now?
random thought. My bad. Go ahead. I'll spin
I
a
was
block
about
in a
to-
second.
What the?
I'll spin a
I
block
was
in a
about to
second.
say MCU is very good at some of this stuff because they did it. I feel like their last big emotional movie that was a moment was No Way Home.
Yep.
And then like before that, we had like Endgame and like Infinity War. But that's the thing is with those
But-
the movies that built up.
There was obviously
Well-
a lot of emotional moments in No Way Home.
Yeah.
Huh?
There was a lot of emotional moments.
That's what
in
I'm
No Way
talking about.
Home.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
It was weird though.
when
Kind of.
when Black Panther first got announced, and I was kind of annoyed because I was one of those black people that was getting upset that all the black people was fucking with the movie, the comic book
you
movie, but
still
they
that
don't even
way?
know what the fuck. I'm on the fence because I'm like, you ever watch Black as Fuck?
No, I will not watch that.
No, straight. Kenny Bears.
no.
Me and Kenny Bears
I'm
kind
not
of share the same pointers, where it's like I just don't be going to watch. I like cinema. I don't like black cinema.
You don't want to just like.
I don't
want
to call it black cinema. I want to just.
call it
I want it to
cinema.
be a good.
You don't
want to
put it in a box.
Exactly. Make it a good piece of work, bro, and let it be judged amongst the masses. Like you know what I'm saying? So, like, even with, like, all the comic book movies, so I was coming in judgmental. I was like, bro, fuck that, man. Like, y'all don't even know who Black Panther is. Y'all coming to support just because it's Black Panther, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But you're not a fan. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I
So,
understand where you're at with that.
but they shook the whole world when they came
Yeah,
out,
bro,
bro.
you
And it was a
got
great
grandma-
movie. It was
you
a great
got
movie.
grandmas
So I was
talking
happy.
about
So I
it.
was happy. You know what I'm saying? But I was really kind of like, y'all don't even know who Black Panther is. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's kind of like how it is when you're a comic book reader and going to see the movie. Right?
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
You know that's how
no,
that.
right. So
Where you're like, you
But
don't
that's
even
how
understand
that's
the
how it
character.
happens.
You don't even
That's what
get it,
happens when
you know,
anything
but that's
get
how I felt.
mainstream.
Right, but that's how I feel about a whole bunch of shit. Like,
You got to
say,
learn
but-
to kind of. You gotta. So for me, that's how it was for me with comic book movies because it was like for me, this has been my life.
Right.
And then you got these people, and but the thing that
sharing their opinions.
There's a thing that still irritates me to this day. Oh my god! Do not share your opinion with me. I remember when
Brian's
someone
good.
tried to
Bro.
argue with me on fucking Facebook about
Like,
some
bro, you
shit.
just found out last week who the fuck this is, bro. Stop
Bro,
talking to me.
You would know who
dude.
Bane is. Shut up.
First of all, that's why I'm angry.
I saw animated series.
The comic book version is so much better. But look, when Deadpool first dropped, the Deadpool movie first dropped. First of all, Jesus fucking Christ.
See, we done hit a nerve.
Jesus
Exactly.
fucking Christ.
We need to
dude.
do that more
People
often.
who've only seen Deadpool movies and never
Yeah.
read a comic, go fuck yourself. Go fuck
Tell them
yourself.
how you really feel,
no,
nigga.
Because
Wow,
Deadpool in the comic books is so dope. He's
Right.
so dope. Everyone just sees him as this jerk off joke.
Mm-hmm.
But in the comics, he's so dope. He's a very serious person.
No, bro, the artwork.
In a sense,
drew
he's
me
not
to-
very serious, But he's more human than people give him credit for,
Right.
and they only base off the movies. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love those movies.
Right.
But people base
They
everything
make you,
fucking from that. And it's like, no.
It make me not fuck with some of my favorite characters.
Right.
I gotta argue
It's
to
like-
death to
right,
make it
it's
seem
like
like I don't fuck with them.
Read Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah, yo, man.
I'm sorry, Uncanny X-Force. Read Uncanny X-Force. It was him, Wolverine, Phantom X, Psylocke, and Archangel, and that's such a good fucking storyline. I have it upstairs if anybody wants to borrow it.
Okay.
I have it. Fucking great. Fucking great. And he does a lot of things in there that are amazing, and him and Wolverine get into an argument because he refuses to kill a kid.
Mm.
And Wolverine's like, no, fuck that shit. We gotta up and at him, this motherfucking kid.
Then that's why I gotta spend a block on my bowling for Columbine.
And
You
right,
see?
yeah.
But keep
And
going.
Deadpool was like, no, we
I
ain't
still
killing
don't
this
get
kid. And then Wolverine was like, well, what do you care for anyway? He's like, you're only here for a check. And then Deadpool's like, fuck you, and he leaves. And then Archangel, who's leading the team and paying everybody beyond the team, was like, yo, he's never cashed.
That kind of remind me of Deadpool too, when they wanted him to.
What, kill a kid? Kind of,
Yeah.
yes. That was good. But that gets overshadowed by how funny and fucking non-serious he is, which is an unfortunate thing, but also a great thing. But it's like I was arguing with
Shit you
somebody
stand
on
on.
fucking Facebook. Because that's how I was back in the day.
It
I
was
don't,
just
I
like
don't,
hitting
I don't
Deadpool
argue with
on
people no more. I don't argue with people no more.
Nah,
I just hit, huh? That's all I said.
I
I posted a
unfriend him.
picture of Jalir.
Yo, that picture is
I did that this
hilarious.
weekend. I did that this weekend. But no, this kid was like, yeah, Deadpool was like the greatest mutant. Yeah, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, technically he's not a mutant. I'm like, he was infused with DNA from Wolverine as a test subject. So that's why he's actually not on the X-Men, because technically he's not a mutant.
Right.
He just has Wolverine's DNA, and that's why they're so close, and that's why they're arch enemies. Is because he has Wolverine's healing factor. And the reason why his skin looks so fucked up is because he has such advanced cancer and such an advanced healing factor that they're battling each other constantly, so he's left with these scars.
Right.
That's why he looks fucked up. And the kid
You
goes,
need to watch Deadpool 1 again.
this kid goes, well, Fox owns the rights, so they can decide. And I was like, what? No.
What?
No.
Wait.
They own the movie rights, but not the comic book rights.
I thought
We're talking comic
didn't they
book.
kind of do that in Deadpool 1? Like, didn't they infuse him with?
No, they just activated his mutant gene.
Through torture and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not actually a fucking mutant. Just has that Wolverine
I never
DNA.
really classified him as like a mutant.
Oh, they classify him as a mutant.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah,
okay
I
with
never-
that.
yeah,
I'm
I thought
okay
he was
with it.
just,
But it's
superpower
whatever.
dude.
That's what I thought.
No, he's a mutant in there. That's why he joined the X-Men. As a
Oh.
trainee.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
training.
so then we all
Actually
learned that.
That
But,
shit is hilarious.
No, so funny. But don't get me wrong, I love the movies, but it's like, if you're trying to argue comic book facts with your movie knowledge,
Yeah.
don't. Because it's different.
You
Don't
can't argue with somebody who's seen both.
That's like
Who's
people,
done
like, I've
read
seen...
the comic and seen the
Well, yeah, but that's like people who are arguing who've only seen the movies, and there was a debate on who would win in a fight, Iron Man or Magneto.
Okay.
And people who've only seen the movies are like, well, clearly Magneto.
Right.
But if you read a comic book, that fight already fucking happened. So
Okay.
there's no reason to argue it because it's already happened.
Right. And then you said the storyline already played out.
Yeah, and if
Who
I'm
won
not
the fight?
mistaken, Iron Man won because he made his suit of nanites weren't
isn't-
made of metal.
Isn't yeah?
And then
I
someone's
like
like,
if
what
you
about
watch
his
the
chest
movie.
piece? And I'm like, he doesn't have that in the comics.
Right.
He's got a nice chest. No, it's not. That's not
Well, I'm
real.
pretty sure if you've seen the movies and in the nanotechnology, that's not metal, is it?
I don't think they explain it in the movies, but in the comic they go into deep detail where he was
Yeah, 'cause
fighting
Iron
Magneto.
Man
He's like,
can-
I got a suit for you.
Yeah, Iron Man can figure every.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like
So it's like,
But-
well, they underestimate. Well,
but again,
fucking movies,
if you read the comic book, that conversation doesn't really need to be had.
Mm-hmm.
The conversation that needs to be had are like, from DC who would win against Marvel, and then you
Those type of comparisons.
those are that's what
but
comic
like,
book readers have, because then you compare the
I always go on feelings.
what do you compare their feats? You compare their feats, what they've
Feats,
done, and
yeah,
all this shit.
exactly,
And you
yeah.
compare these two things, and you break it down. Unless you're just a Batman fanatic, then you go, well, with enough prep time.
No, he can't.
Go fuck yourself, Batman.
Superman,
fan.
Superman should have beat. I love Batman. There ain't no way.
it would be
What?
easier
Dark
if they
Knight?
say like
That was a good comic book too.
if they say MCU what's it called versus MCU what's it called instead of just generalizing it as Iron Man just period in anything.
yeah, if it said movie version adaptation,
Yeah.
Magneto's fucking crushing Iron Man. Don't get me
instantly.
wrong. That man in what was that? I hate all of their movies, but
I can argue.
Magneto was fucking when he killed all those people with the picture of his daughter. He threw it all through there.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm like, oh, you fearsome man.
No, Magneto like my favorite character from.
I heard that-
because he get to move.
He's a
fucking
villain
bridges.
that I emphasize with.
Bro,
empathize with.
he really get them like Walking shit, man. I fuck with him.
He's the hero. He's the villain I empathize
That
with.
bridge.
It's empathize.
That fucking bridge, bro.
Oh,
Remember
that the Golden Gate. Golden.
In the best X-Men movie ever. Last
3?
Stand.
I can hear you.
I can't stand that movie.
It's
But
something.
yes.
That's where I kill Cyclops at over there.
Dog.
Juggernaut in that bitch.
Because you hate Phoenix, right?
I don't like the Phoenix. I don't. That character has always bothered the fuck out of me in comics, and it's so.
Just
fucking,
just period. You don't like.
Yeah,
They tried twice
in
in the
comics.
movies.
Well, in comics, they just brought the Phoenix back recently,
Didn't you
and
say
then
that
they
in
did a
the
tournament to who was gonna be the new Phoenix fucking host.
Dragon Ball Z.
And then
Always.
They made
their fault.
Echo. Echo is the new host of the Phoenix, and she can control it for some odd fucking reason. I don't remember why.
Echo, did they
And
show
then-
about to come out? Echo.
Yeah, she's the host of the Phoenix now in the comics.
Do you think that's?
She's like made of gold and shit?
Do you think that's a foreshadow?
No, they're not gonna do that in there. There's no way they're gonna do that in there. But that handprint on her face is gold now. That's fucking sweet. But they also made the Phoenix fucking Thor's mom. Yeah. What the fuck?
Back to bowling for Columbine.
Yeah, bring it up.
I was going to bring up Deadpool 3, but
No, go ahead, bro. I was just talking about glorifying serial killers. Well, they ain't serial killers, but just
so they
fucked up
was
incidents.
bowling for like.
No, bowling for Columbine.
What?
They
You
went
know- you know
bowling
bowl for
before.
Columbine?
No, I don't. I'm not a bowling fan.
Okay.
Oh,
First
shit.
Columbine.
Oh, damn,
fan.
bro. They about to. I want you to send that whole clip to Dog real quick. Bowling for Columbine is about the kids that shot up
Columbine.
Columbine.
So they bowled for him.
They went bowling first before they did it.
Yeah, they got picked on and shit, and then
They get any strikes?
they died.
Not-
They killed
I'm
children,
not getting in
bro.
on
So you
this.
die.
Fuck them niggas, bro.
I know,
And they
but,
trench coats.
but you,
Mafia.
Trenchcoat Mafia. That's it.
but nah, you get what I'm saying. Like,
I
so
get what
like,
you're saying.
and it's just cinema world. That's what they do.
Well,
man.
you know, America has a fascination with just
9/11.
glorifying the wrong thing. You know, or glorifying things that don't really need to be glorified.
13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why.
That's a good show. What,
really
what
like
needs
that
to be?
show.
What needs to be glorified though?
I think stories of
I think
accomplishments and overcoming should be glorified more.
We do that all the time.
Anime.
The Blind Side.
I agree. But
Gravity.
them story, but
Gravity fucking sucks.
but our human nature tells us that we enjoy trauma.
I think we have to unlearn that.
It's no way. As far as primal.
No, we can unlearn that.
Nah, you primal.
Bro, I'm not watching Schindler's List ever again in my life.
You don't have to. No.
I'm not watching radio ever again in my life.
No, yeah, but
You have to tell Kyle to stop calling me that.
it's something primal about you that's gonna make you cut on something that you don't.
Yeah, it's the sand in me.
It's the what?
It's the sand in me, bro.
The sand. What's sand?
I'm a sand
Super
warrior,
Saiyan.
bro. I'm a super sand, bro.
The Saiyans
Oh,
are
the
primal.
sand. I thought
Yeah.
you said sand. My
Sorry,
bad. I'm like the sand. Then you sand man. I'm like, you got something
Which
to tell
one?
me, bro? Yeah.
Which
Like,
one?
I like the freaky
Amazing
boys.
Spider-Man 3.
I am a sandbox.
That dude. Him. But no, I think it's humans, bro. Like
Oh, we could never be
nature. Like
serious.
even what was this show? Invincible.
Yeah.
Such a
I
good
kept
show.
Great
watching-
show.
I kept watching it because of the gore. The first episode when I was like,
I was watching it because of the story. It was gory though. It was gory.
The
He
story
got
is
his
so
ass
good.
whooped in every episode.
but the story.
That does
good
good
shit.
stop.
the
Oh,
fact
no,
that-
no, he doesn't.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
pretty
Or
sure
even
that.
like if I'm watching an anime, like I think the one I watched with Thorland and dog through the sword and went through somebody's head. I'm like, oh, they're giving it up like this. I'm here for it. I don't know why, but it's I do know why. It's the primal.
Well, I don't want to.
The
I don't want to.
human nature.
I'm not gonna call it kink, but I don't want to shame people for what they.
No one's
You know,
getting
like-
off to it except Dahmer.
Some people get off to that shit.
Some people do.
Some
Dahmer
people
got
get
off. You see what he got off to?
He held that fish guts like, oh shit.
Oh shit, them
I'm gonna think
motherfucking
about
guts.
this. This is wet as fuck.
This-
Damn, girl, you wet as fuck.
Bro, he was with the mannequin. Did grandma ever seen the mannequin?
Yeah, I seen that. He was like, yo, that's the first time I seen that nigga yell in that movie.
Oh yeah, that's grandma.
Yeah.
I ain't even get
No,
that.
and
my
then,
mannequin.
like, and then I feel I'm like, dog, the grandma. I love the grandma.
Did he kill the grandma?
I don't know. I didn't.
No, he
finish
didn't kill
it.
his
Yeah,
grandma.
his grandma.
No,
His
No, I'm
first-
just saying. Like he was like she
His
was.
first,
they were good.
his
I love that shit.
his first murder was dog in the short shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear none of you. Listen here, goddammit. Any you old ass dudes that be talking about the hoochie daddy shorts? Did you see them shorts boy had on in the 70s?
Bro, in the 70s they were going crazy.
They was going crazy,
you see
bro.
That? Yeah, you see what they was doing in that hotel room.
Nuts.
This was your generation, so I ain't trying to hear shit.
Exactly. Y'all was doing crack cocaine.
What, bro? Man, his nuts on. He's looking at the motherfuckers like, yeah.
You gotta strap your nuts on for this.
You want to work out and go watch some movies. Yeah.
And drink some cold ass
beer,
Budweiser.
and smoke some weed. You had me at
trash ass weed.
You said work out and weed?
Mids.
Yo.
Got me, bro.
Well, we know what
Reggie.
Marty can get Dahmered for.
Yep. He said,
Like, oh, you got Wi-Fi there?
Wi-Fi that bitch?
God damn. Well, maybe the locks ain't that bad.
I'd have beat the shit out of Dahmer, bro. I'd have dragged his ass all through that motherfucking house, bro.
You know, like, this what that nigga smell like?
Yeah, bro. I'd have beat his ass. I'd have shot the ones with Dahmer, bro.
I'm not going into a place that smells.
That part too. Nope. As soon as
And then he was talking low as hell.
they had to smell it in the hallway. Oh, we coming
Oh
up
no,
in
they
here?
good.
That's the time I escaped out this one chick apartment because she picked me up and
No, please tell us.
Please tell us.
Yeah, let's talk about
Please
it
tell us,
right
bro.
fucking
Please.
now.
Please,
Here
you know
we go.
we can wait for the hot D conversation.
Here we go.
We can wait on me.
This is what I'm here for.
Yeah, my devil's
What the
advocate.
fuck,
This
bro?
This is what I showed up
go
for
on.
today.
I don't know how the hell I ended up in it. I saw that Wendy's.
Content king right here.
I was like 17 at Wendy's. Shut up. And I met this chick or whatever. Everything was copacetic. You know, I get her number. Cool. I go back to the crib. She hits me up and she's like, can you help me with my tire? I'm like, I guess. Fuck it. You feel me? So she like, I gotta come pick you up or whatever. So she stayed at
Wait.
She stayed at the fucking, what's the name of the, it's over there off of McCullen, bro. I can't remember. But it's like the Carter. It's a big ass projects and shit.
Off of she in the
Off
hood?
of Jeff, yeah, but it was the projects.
We
I
gonna
can't think of the
call it the
fucking name of
Yaks.
it, bro. And all they call it, it's like the Carter, whatever.
Okay.
So I get in there, bro, like somebody fucking got shot in the fucking lobby. I'm like, oh, this is interesting, right? So then, I don't know, but it's like one of them lobbies, you know,
We gonna
like
go
one of them
back in
lobbies,
time.
man. Yeah, the dope boys and that bitch and everything. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get some ass, whatever. So we go upstairs, boom, I get into her apartment and shit. And so she changed, man, everything feeling cool, but then she offers to cook and shit. And I was just supposed to like change the tire. So I'm like, yo, where the tire
Where
at?
they
Yo,
at?
I'm
Yeah,
here, like,
right,
what we
I don't
doing?
know.
She like, oh, I'm gonna just make you something to eat real quick.
No.
I look around and shit. I'm like, all right, bet. I don't know why, like the cleaning supplies caught my eye and shit. So I'm like,
Oh,
No.
God.
and
Is
then
that powerful?
yeah, I'm it's like, like I don't know why, bro, but it's too close to the food and shit. So I'm like, I don't know, bro. I was in the apartment, bro. I'm looking around and shit. I'm like, I don't like how this shit adding up. So I text bro, like, hey man, call me screaming. And like, I feel like I invented that shit. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
I believe you
This
now.
is back in
I completely believe you.
2006 or 7, bro.
You did that
I
shit.
called bro. I text him like, call me screaming
Yeah.
and say, yeah, I need me. So in about 5 minutes, they call, man, we need you, man. Hurry up, get on the and we be outside and come get you. I said, man, I'm like, man, they need me, man. They got some street shit, man. Fuck,
They
I gotta
need
go.
me.
They need me. Who they? Rose, man. I don't even know what to do, bro. She
What do
like-
they need?
she
Me.
like, bro, yeah, she like, you sure you want me to make you nothing to eat before you leave? I was like, nah, man, I'm good.
You want some pork
I
chops?
did. I looked over at the goddamn. Nah, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta, man. You know, bro, always into some bullshit. You know, so I'm gonna go about there. You want me to walk you out? No, I'm fine.
I'm gonna walk you out.
Yeah, but I never changed a tire. None of that shit, bro.
She ain't even have a
So
tire.
the whole story was about you being aware.
I shouldn't have been in that motherfucking apartment.
Bro,
Yep.
we
I
all
would've
be
got
chasing
Dahmer.
ass.
I know.
Nah,
That's
we
the
all-
problem.
Not me. I've never been somewhere. Well, actually,
never
that's
been
not
in
true.
You
I've
haven't
been
told
in-
me 20 East
I've
Detroit
been in
stories.
strangers' cars plenty of times.
You see what I'm saying?
But
Like,
for food.
so they can down you for food.
You got in my car and you ain't know me.
She wasn't bad,
never
bro.
got
And
in
I
your
could have probably
Never
went
been
through
in
with
your
that, but I didn't trust the situation. Like, why are you picking this? I met you at Wendy's, and then you just invite me to your
Bro.
crib.
What if she wanted some ass?
Simple stuff. I got in cars
Not-
for less, like I said.
I could have got Dahmer, bro. Fuck that. Like, cause one if she did something with the chemicals.
See, that's why we gotta listen to Good Kid, Mad City, and none of this will happen.
It wasn't even out yet.
That's damn it. That is
It was
fucking true.
06, 07.
Yeah, but you
Yep.
know, people
That's why you
do
got to
shit
listen to me.
for- Yeah,
We met in 2013.
damn.
You should never listen to me. You should never listen to me. I was leaving my job, and this dude pulled up and said,
What?
"You want to ride?" I said, "Yep." And I got in.
When was this? Was this last week?
I got some.
No, this was fucking 2012, 2011.
Okay.
I was probably 17. And so he was like, get in my car. And I'm like, all right, bet. He's like, where you trying to go? And I'm like, Arby's.
How you gonna look over to him and be?
Arby's?
Did you get in the back seat? Or
I was in passenger.
y'all staring at each other eye to eye.
He was like, you from around here? And I'm like, nope. He was like, me neither. I was like, cool.
Just passing
Cool.
by.
We were in Kalamazoo. I'm from Detroit. He's from Lansing.
Wait, this was 2013?
2011.
Oh, I'm about to say.
You
Wait,
know,
what's up?
did
No,
he-
I wasn't up there.
So they take you to Arby's?
Yep, he took me. He was like, I can drop you off, but I can't bring you back. And I'm like, that's fine. That was it. He just took me to Arby's. So it was very random and weird.
Did anything happen? You can tell us.
No, nothing happened. I picked up people.
Oh, when you was there?
Wait, you were like, yo, go pick
Wait,
my
so
boy
you
up.
you was riding around picking people up?
No, man, me and Boudreaux were riding because we would
Always Bujo.
It is always Boudreaux, bro. We was riding. We were driving the Astro van, bro. The nasty Asti is what we called it,
Oh, so y'all was in the.
bro.
Go ahead.
We was in the Astro van. It was probably about 1 a.m, and we was at 9 Mile in Jefferson. We was heading to this pier.
Sorry, I couldn't keep it straight. I'm sorry. Go ahead, please.
It's the prequel to the Notebook.
This is the prequel to something. And we was heading to that
The
bitch.
notepad.
Look, we got our best ideas this way.
Oh,
So we were heading there, right? We was pulling in,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden I hear, "Hey!" And so I stopped the car. I'm like, "The fuck?" And these two dudes are running at the car, and they were like, "Hey, we need a ride."
Oh,
and so I'm like, "All right, let's see what they talking about."
They
So,
ran at the car,
They're running at the car.
and your idea was, let's see what they talking about.
hold on, wait, Bujo. Let's wait on them.
They
First of
they
all-
might need our help.
First of all, Boudreaux didn't disagree either.
I gotta have a meeting with Boudreaux. I hope you listen to this podcast.
We're just like,
the
fuck
fuck is
it.
wrong with you? Okay, there we go.
So they're
I mean,
like,
he's still
hey,
here.
They roll up. They were like, "Hey, we'll give you all this money if you give us a ride home." And it was just kind of like a wad of cash in his hand. And at the time, gas was $5. So I was like, "Yup, get in." And I'm like, "Where y'all live?" And they're like, 15 in Gratiot. And I'm like, "Damn, that's kind of far, low key." 'Cause
That
we were
is
not in
high-key
Jefferson,
far.
15 in
Yeah.
Gratiot. They're like, "Yeah, we were just coming from the Coliseum." And I'm like, "Hold up,
The strip
Strip
club.
club.
yeah."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Now, why
y'all
y'all running from the strip club?
Also,
on
why
foot?
are y'all on your feet?
Why are you on 9 Mile?
Yeah, it's on 8
8
Mile.
Mile look like Hoover.
So a lot of questions are being raised, right?
Right. As
But
they
we
should.
didn't ask them. And they're just like, we should go back. And
Yo, so you came to get us?
Now you going to 15 and Gratiot, my boy.
that's right. They were like, we should go back. The whole time I'm driving them home, we should go back, man. And they were looking at Boudreaux like, man, you cute, bro. They would really eat you up there, man. They would eat, bro, you're cute. You're so cute. And they kept saying that to Boudreaux.
No.
They kept telling him how cute he was.
Damn.
And like,
You
we
might
need
be
to go back.
traumatized by this.
They were drunk, too. These two dudes were drunk.
Let's see what works.
So we finally get
How
to
the
the...
fuck did they get to 9 of
Bro,
Jefferson,
I don't
bro?
know. And
That's far
mind
as
you, they were
fuck.
trying to get to 15 in Gratiot.
Uh-huh.
So
they
they
were going the
passed
wrong
where
way.
they were going. But anyway, we get to the street, right? Long story short, after us driving them and them calling Boudreaux cute the whole time, we get to the street.
So you're driving.
I'm driving in the nasty Asti. And the dude, the ringleader was like, hey, on this last street right here, ain't got no lights, they ain't got no stop signs. And he said, make this shit fun, and I'll give you the rest of the money in my pocket.
He wanted some throat?
No, I don't know what he wanted.
He wanted you to do some mystery machine
wanted-
shit.
Right, he wanted me to. He
that
wanted
bitch-
me to fucking
floor it.
Dale Earnhardt that
Oh,
shit.
I don't know
yeah.
why my mind went to head first.
I don't either. There was 4 of us in the
'Cause you
car.
thinking of
Why you think I'm doing it? Not D. But anyway, so
Right.
he said, make it fun or whatever. So I'll kind of push the speed limit a little bit. I'm on a side street, so I ain't trying to,
So you go to
I'm-
35.
35?
That's normally what I do on a side street. Period.
I know.
I was going
Slow
40.
down.
I was going 40.
My mama
This
gonna
dude-
cuss you out.
This dude came with his foot from the back seat and put it on my foot.
No.
And then pushed the fucking gas all the way down. Now we in this bitch flooring it down
Did he
the
whisper
street.
in your ear?
No, he didn't whisper
He
nothing.
put his leg over your leg.
He
bro?
put his leg over my leg. Mind you, in the Astro van, when you went over like 50, the whole car started shaking.
No.
So it was just, so we're going like 70 down the side street, and this bitch is
going crazy.
yeah. But we made it to his house. He ended up giving me like $65.
Good night.
So that's when Uber was invented.
I was the Uber driver. Yes, that was yeah.
That's
He
how
said
Uber was
Uber,
in.
and I said what?
How many stars?
He gave us 5 stars because he was like, "Hey, we'll text you tomorrow. We'll hit the Coliseum," and we were like, "Yeah."
How many stars you get on?
I mean, I got $65, 5 stars, 5 fucking stars. Are you kidding me? I got $65.
Wait, how was they gonna call you back for the Coliseum?
That's the thing. We never gave them our number, so
Shut
they
the
were drunk.
fuck
They were
up.
drunk,
Holy shit.
and they just wanted to go Boudreaux so bad.
Y'all crazy. Let's get it. Hot D.
Hot D, let's roll into it. Tell us about it.
I'm just flabbergasted that none of y'all traumatized by that. That's crazy.
No,
Anyway,
Good stories, man.
yeah.
Hot D is the best thing on cable right now. Well, cable on TV right now. It is.
Cable.
It is. It's the best thing on TV. I ain't gonna cap, man.
They
be doing that with every, like, the last episode was really good. Like, we went into it.
Did y'all make it to episode 9 yet?
No, we on 7.
9 turn
I
up,
thought
right?
this was 8.
No, this is 7.
Oh my.
This is 7. Now we going on 8 next Sunday.
And then 9 after that.
Yeah. So basically, I ain't got to run through the whole story. Basically, like, you know, the it's centered around like the princesses, like they got beef because one of them,
the hoes ain't fucking with each
the
other.
hoes ain't fucking with each other.
Damn, that's something normal.
They beefing with each other. The kids ain't legitimate. Remember we were talking about that? Yeah, the kids ain't legitimate. They killed the dad. They killed the kid's dad.
They killed his pops.
Yeah, they got him out of here.
Oh, you told me they got him off last.
They got him
episode.
out. They got him and his dad out of here.
The
Who?
hand.
The kid? Or the hand too?
The hand, yeah.
Yep.
So the hand was.
Oh, the
originally-
hand was his daddy.
The hand was.
Yep.
The hand was his dad's.
Oh, I thought he was just a regular old dude.
Nah, bro, it all matter. Like, cause the old hand is one of the princesses. Is the wife's dad.
Nope.
So she kind of want him back.
I was about to say what?
Because King
It's the Queen's. It's the Queen's dad.
It's the Queen's dad. It's the Queen's dad.
So what they do with the babies?
Well,
The white babies.
they
supposed to be
haven't.
mixed.
They did bring up too,
They're
like,
mixed, all right.
because it was supposed to be like a secret. It was supposed to be a secret, but everybody knew, but the king.
Did the king?
Boiled egg don't know.
I see you said
Boiled
that's your
egg
man.
don't know. He don't know.
Okay.
But that's my man's because he just want to keep the peace. He don't want no violence. He like, yo, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm old. My arm gone. I'm dying.
He's only a couple of years older than the knight.
Yeah.
Jealous Knight. He's only a couple years older than him in the
But
show.
he's
He's a boiled egg.
But he's boiled. He's sick. He's sick.
What?
I thought he would have been dead. By
Some
now.
girl I was talking to about the show was like, yeah, he's hot, and I'm like, what?
The boiled egg is hot. Bro,
That's
who you
like one of
talking
them-
to, man? What
That's
the
one of
fuck?
them bitches that. Sorry, that's one of the ladies who be going after the old dude who like 80 years old, and she like 24 or some
Boiled
shit.
I think I was just watching a movie like that, bro.
Pretty Woman.
No, with Ryan Reynolds. He got a daughter, and then the daughter got to figure out which one her mom is,
I don't remember that.
and then one of the chicks he rocked with ended up fucking a writer,
Damn.
or even with friends
Detective
with,
Pikachu?
Is that
probably
just
so. Even friends with benefits with Ashton Kutcher.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
And
yeah.
his-
It's kind
his
of well,
pops
kind of
knocking
like
down,
that. Yeah, that's some P Diddy shit.
Y'all see, I'm a rom-com connoisseur.
Yeah, you
Rom-coms
we know
are
that you
nice.
love rom-coms.
It's my favorite.
all do.
It's my top.
But yeah,
Rom-com.
anyway, yeah. So the king just don't want to hear none of that shit. Like
He said-
these grandkids, they my grandkids. I fuck with them. I don't give a fuck who they like. It's the
real.
daddy. Yeah,
Okay, I
he
fuck with.
real.
Okay.
But
okay,
everybody
yeah.
else is like, nah, bro.
Nah,
like
bro, blood-
it matter about like when
blood
you
in,
gone.
blood out. Yeah.
Exactly. It mattered like when you gone, who gonna rule the throne when you gone.
Yeah.
You can say like, oh, this and that. That's cute.
That's
but
cute.
like,
Nah.
nah, we don't
You can
want
accept
these.
whoever you want to accept, but
But like everybody got dirt. Nobody on the show was clean.
Except for the king.
Except for the king, honestly. Anyway, so one of the kids, he ended up riding a dragon,
okay.
and the dragon was I'm trying to simplify this down. The dragon was the queen's,
Okay.
not the queen, the princesses. The princesses. Is that his niece? Is that his niece? Is that her niece?
Her baby daddy,
It's her baby daddy's fucking
cousin,
It's her
sister.
brother.
No, baby
Brother.
daddy's
Her brother.
baby daddy's sister's dragon, basically.
Okay.
And
baby
she
daddy
died in the
sister.
last episode because she was
his sister
pregnant.
died too?
That's the
That's her
girl.
cousin.
Yeah, that's her cousin. Yeah,
And it's her cousin aunt. Because her cousin married
it's
her
a lot
uncle.
of incest in the show.
That's
It's
her-
a lot of.
That's her cousin aunt.
It's her
Okay.
cousin aunt.
Cousin, that's
Yeah,
common.
there's a
It's
lot of
common in
incest
those
on the
days.
fucking show. So anyway, he ride the dragon. He wasn't supposed to do it. Dog. these kids, all the kids, they meet up with him in like this tunnel. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing? That's my dragon.
On some How to Train Your Dragon type shit.
Yeah, because like once you train the dragon,
Good movie.
Man, my favorite movie.
once you train the dragon, that's your dragon.
My dog Toothless.
I think I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
Oh, the second one hard.
They got a 3?
Yeah, they got a third one. The best. That's one of the best trilogies ever made.
They got a 3?
No, yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon. Bro, the second movie rivals Lion King to me.
So good.
God damn, that's
So good.
It rivals.
is it murder in there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Then it might rival.
Bro.
I'm about to watch it then. I'm about to get high and
gotta-
watch it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
But,
Any chance I get, man.
Anyway, this nigga
what
is
do they
he
do
rode
with
the dragon
Yeah.
and he
He
not
rode the dragon,
supposed
that's
to.
what she did.
That's what the
Like
girl
Cisco.
did honestly beforehand.
Like Cisco.
Cisco.
He unleashed the dragon.
Why are we glorifying Cisco?
Because he unleashed the dragon first.
The thong
did.
song.
He was the first Game of Thrones.
And he walked on the sea of bitches too.
Yeah, man.
If anything, give him his roses.
I give him his roses. Anyway, bro.
Unleash the dragon. That's his top selling
The
album.
kid
Song.
tried to unleash the dragon. Dragon wasn't fucking with him, but now
And
he
he had
ended up
white hair
riding the
like
dragon.
Cisco.
He had white hair like Cisco.
So
But what
are
he
you
didn't do
saying-
like Cisco is that nigga got jumped by them kids. Well, he was fucking the kids up at first, like
Oh, he got jumped for
Bro.
unleashing the dragon?
because it's not his. It wasn't his dragon. It was their mom. So the daughter like, yo, that's my dragon. You can't just be riding my dragon, bro. He was like, nah, it's mine now. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
You should have
mine.
claimed it.
You should have claimed
Yeah.
it. He was up for grabs.
Anyway,
So
that
he
nigga
stole her bike.
he basically stole her bike. And it's kind of fucked up because they all kids, but like he was knocking their asses out for a minute,
And then
but then they got his ass on the ground and they was stomping his ass. You ever see that meme? They were like, "Fight
Yeah,
back."
but get up, Craig.
Yeah.
Get up.
He picked up a brick
Grab the
and he was
Fago.
about to get one of the kids out of here.
As he
Yeah.
should have.
Absolutely.
Homie pulled out a knife, slashed this nigga eye, slashed it like
Who, the
gushed
young
this
boy?
shit. Huh?
Who, a young one?
Yes, young one. None of these kids are over 13, I think. And they in that bitch scrapping, bro.
They went to Oakwood.
So, but did he keep the bike?
He did keep the bike.
That's a real one, though.
He
went
did
to work
keep,
for the
he
bike,
did keep
bro.
the bike
He took the bike and
because he
went to
made
work for
sure
the
like,
bike.
yo, I may have lost the eye, but we got a dragon. We good.
We good.
But
I'll burn this bitch down
But
right
you
now.
know,
Say
we-
something.
but you
Burn this
know-
motherfucker down, Pookie.
But you know the motherfucking
Man,
parents
that
is
movie.
like they mad. Like the kids is fighting. Like, yo, my son, one of the kids' nose broke, another one missing the eye.
Threw
Like
up to me, kill them all.
Burn them down.
that's what it. I think one of them was trying to like, you know what, just say fuck.
Clearly,
I think that's what
these
the
ones
Sarah's
are
gonna
rotten.
do.
These are rotten. These are rotten kids.
All these kids
You
is
can't
like,
teach them anymore. Get rid of these ones. Get new ones.
That's what they. This Game of Thrones. That's what they do.
that's kind of what they doing,
This was the
bro.
old time.
All these, they not all like related though. Like in
They
the sense
are
of, like,
related,
brother
bro.
and
They're
sisters
so-
type shit.
They are fucking.
It's
Or is
going
it
through this
cousins?
family
Hills
tree
have
is
eyes
gonna be-
related in
bro.
this
It's
bitch.
if you go through the family tree, like they all related,
The-
but they not related.
all
though.
hills have eyes related.
It's so fucking weird. But anyway, they fight. The parents fighting. They yelling at each other like, "Yo, what the fuck? My kid fucked up. We need an eye. We need an eye because your kid got an eye. Both his eyes. My kid don't got both his eyes.
Yeah,
No more.
your kid got a fucking dragon, asshole.
Right. So this like the big conclusion of like,
Like, you
all
got a
right, these
dragon with
niggas
two
not
eyes.
fucking with each other no more.
Yep.
The queen.
Oh, the
and
kids got it popping.
the kids got it popping.
There's
'Cause
the
they
reason
was
why
mad.
nobody fuck with them and shit.
Well,
Or like
well,
why,
the
why
reason
people not
why
fuck with each other.
the
type
reason
shit.
why they don't people not fucking with each other because everybody doing shit behind each other back.
Yep.
Everybody doing stuff behind somebody back, and it's all just
Oh, so you
like,
so it's
concluded.
kind of showing the demise of the Targaryens.
yeah.
Yep.
That's
Why-
kind of
why
what the whole
shit-
show.
Why the shit hit the fan? You
And-
like, oh, this why y'all dumbasses.
And this
Yep.
episode is like the combination of like
So much
when it
sexual
like
aggression.
fucking happened.
Because they all fucking each other.
So anyway, after
That's
they
why
all,
bro wanted to fuck her in the
I'm about to get to that.
Oh,
I'm about to get to that.
let's get
I'm
to
about
it.
to get to that.
Oh.
Anyway, home Damon, he don't give a fuck. He just, yo,
That's
I'm
my
just
dog.
here. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Anyway, bro.
They deleted that scene though. That I
They
was upset
did.
they deleted
but
that scene.
no, but I can kind of understand why.
I
Because they don't want to
understand why.
sympathize with him and everything.
They don't want to make him seem human.
Yeah, they don't
There was
wanna
a
make
scene
him
where
seem
he was
He
was
actually
hugging
hugged the
his
kids.
kids after their mom
After
died.
their mom died.
Oh, their mom ended up dying?
Yeah, we talked about it. She got burned to death by the dragon because she was giving her the kids.
It's a lot going on.
She committed suicide.
Oh yeah. She said the words right. Yeah, and then he said
she said
he told her to kill herself.
No, she did it on her own.
Yeah, because they was gonna kill her anyway. Take the baby out and kill her.
Oh, because she had to pick up an option and shit like shit.
Yeah, and she was like, "Nah, I'm gonna do it."
And Damon really fucked with her though, right?
He said he loved her enough, which I'm kind of. Yo,
anyways, so go ahead. So Damon, what happened?
This
with
show,
Damon?
they finally fuck on the beach.
Oh, Damon hit Rainier.
Yeah, he hit Rainier on the beach.
Is it old nigga?
No, he not. Well, he. That's the kind of shaky part because it's not a new actor for him. He's still the same. She's a different. Like she looks older.
Oh,
well, she's older.
Well, she's like 10 years, and he's like 10 years and everything.
Yeah, but he
like 40.
He's grown into his face.
Mm-hmm. That moon face is just.
He's been grown into his face. He's been an adult. He's been an adult preying on his underage niece.
So they ended up fucking.
Now she's of age.
They ended up fucking on the beach.
Hey, he put one in there, huh?
Yup.
He shot up the club.
He was like, he probably did. I think he did.
He had to on the beach.
And she like, yo,
OG.
I want to get married. And he like,
him?
Yeah. And he like, well, you got a husband.
Bitch.
You can't get married. She like, well, we can get that nigga out of here.
He was he's not that faithful. He was ready to dip.
He been faithful to even fucking dudes. He ain't been.
No, what I'm saying is he was ready to dip on her.
Oh,
because they had an agreement with everything. And he was like, no, I'm about to leave your ass.
He was about to leave, but
she should just be like, go away and see. Go get your semen.
So what happened was,
go get your semen.
Go away.
Go get your semen.
Get it?
So
they're
men at sea.
They're men at sea, and he's
going to get some sea.
Loves the sea.
So they plot on to kill this nigga. They plot on to kill this nigga.
Giggity.
So you thinking her husband so they can get married.
The black dude.
So they plotting to kill him. So you think like, oh shit, motivated. They about to get this nigga out of here.
Right.
Come to find out, they killed somebody else, and they faked the black guy's death.
Right.
Black guy cut off all his hair.
Bald now.
Went to go join the seamen.
Nah, yes, thank the Lord.
There you go.
He didn't they were forced into this, and he didn't want to do.
He didn't want to do.
He just wanted to be with his semen.
Yeah, bro, and release, and have it released. Just a
with
vortex of semen.
It was a real good
vortex,
episode.
Man.
I thought I really thought
they did just kill some random guy. Though,
yeah, they did. Yeah, that was the thing.
Sucks to be random.
They killed this random dude. I'm like. They killed this random black dude. I'm like, okay.
So that's how
also
she really
not
fucked with her husband.
Motivated. Also not racially motivated.
It was
but I don't think. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I have to wait till the next episode because it probably just been it probably just a plan like to get this nigga out of here and everything. They like showed him on the boat and everything. I'm like, who this dude with this hood on? Throw his hood back, nigga, because he had dreads.
How'd they get such a clean shave?
Exactly.
They didn't have
in a short period of time too, because it was literally like.
That's what I hate about these period pieces because this shit don't make no goddamn sense with the hygiene.
No, the monks do it.
But how? What do they use?
I mean, they royalty, so I'm pretty sure they got like.
But no, think about it. The monks ain't got no damn Gillette.
And also, some of their beards be fucking lined up.
Nah, that part.
Who lined you up?
Who out here?
Bro, they got money, bro. They got money, bro.
And then the women have makeup on, looking fucking fresh. Like
where you
don't have makeup yet. You have dirt.
I'm a queen.
I don't give up. Yes, you are, but
queen.
I don't give. Yeah, you are, but I don't give a fuck.
She got it,
Where
bro.
did you get? You don't
go in that bitch house and get her makeup.
Star makeup set yet.
Yeah, man, because Jen don't even got that type of makeup.
Who?
Jen from She-Hulk.
She's so cute. She's so cute
and small.
She's so tiny.
And she got left on red.
I know.
She got left on delivered. They didn't say red, which is even worse.
Even worse.
They don't respect you enough to put the red on.
That shit is crazy. At least put the red receipts on you.
I hope Josh dies.
Damn.
Josh a bitch, bro. He got
the way they was talking about him on Twitter, bro, you thought he did 9/11.
He was pressing, bro. He was worse than Dahmer this week.
Well, like, what if he got held up? What if he got captured?
Well, we know what happened.
They seen it at the end.
I didn't
get to that.
You ain't see that?
So spoiler alert, because we're just gonna tell it to you right now.
Well, go ahead. I'll just spoil Hot D.
Yeah. So at the end, you find out that he works for the intelligentsia.
And then he got the blood.
And he was copied all her information from her phone.
Yeah.
And then took a picture of her while she was sleeping.
How you get the blood?
He didn't get her blood.
I thought that was the.
Oh, about to say that he go into the bathroom
in the text message. I thought it said
No, he
Like
just
an
copied
emoji and
all
shit.
her information from her phone. He put his phone on top of her phone.
Okay.
And we transferred everything from her phone into
Fucking
his.
androids.
Right? It was too.
It was. Why she got an iPhone?
She needs an iPhone.
Yeah, she.
But yeah, so he
iPhone
stole all
shit.
her information. He works for Intelligentsia, and then he took a picture of her while she was sleeping, which again is very creepy to me because I
He's
don't
gonna
think they
use
needed
that
that
later.
part.
He's gonna use that for
Yeah.
later.
Well, she wasn't naked; it was of her back. So it's like, okay,
Yo, we just talked about Jeffrey Dahmer. He got off the people's backs.
No, he got off.
yeah, but that's different.
He got off the mannequins.
She-Hulk. They
Yeah,
weren't.
She-Hulk.
That mannequin was never mind. Go ahead.
But yeah,
Sorry.
so
Sorry.
yeah, fuck Josh.
I'm into physical
Fuck.
fitness.
Fuck
Josh
Josh.
though, man. Josh a whole ass.
How dare he hurt her?
I know, bro. He took her out on movies and
Did you
good
see her
hangouts.
smile?
and-
That cute
Man,
smile?
man, so adorable, right?
A smile that'll raise the sun.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed.
And then he get the yams and get the fuck on. And then she should have knew when he wasn't there. I thought he was making breakfast. I was wrong.
Well, she's an optimistic one, you know.
She
She
is,
didn't
bro.
want to believe her heart was about to be broke.
We should.
Your heart is right.
We should try to get Nick casted for season 2.
We should.
I don't
I'll treat her right.
I know you will.
I
We
treat
gonna
her
have
so
Nick
right.
from the Bebop.
Nah, I'm gonna be. You gotta let me be a manager. I can come on set and just act the ass.
Deal.
Mm-hmm.
These are these powder donuts?
What the fuck?
We asked specifically for powder donuts with the powder removed.
What is the Wi-Fi password?
Is this
Can't do it without the
Dasani? Is this Dasani?
Trying to kill us?
We asked for Ice Mountain. Well, I know it's only from Michigan,
can
but
read that
fucking
in the
fly
clause?
it in. Fucking fly it in, you fucking piece of shit. Marvel, you can't afford Ice Mountain.
Where's Kevin Feige?
Get Feige on the phone right now.
Tell him to take the hat off. first.
I gotta. Does he shower with it on? I want to know.
We can't do this.
We were a little wild on this episode.
You know.
First of all, we started rough.
No, we had to have that
ended with
conversation.
cute- We ended with cute
yeah,
She-Hulk.
because we started with heat, and then
We
landed
started
plane.
with meat.
meat. What types of meat you ask?
Black,
Pork chops.
Asian,
Pork chops.
white,
Pork chops.
white, and black.
and Asian.
Yeah.
That we know of.
Yep.
That
But then we ended with She-Hulk. A cute
then-
smile that will
Nice.
make your heart flutter.
And then we say, Nick, do your thing.
See you, Space Cowboys, later.
Until next time.
I thought he forgot his line.